Hi YouTube, Brian here. That's Brian James White, although I normally get Brian James as my working or stage name because I'm a professional entertainer, amongst a few other things, which you'll find out if you watch this video, so keep watching if you want to know more about me. But I'm also known as the Reverend Brian James because I'm an ordained vicar in Universal Life Church in Modesto, California. So yes, I can sometimes be known as the Reverend Brian James, which is why this channel is called that. So a little bit about me. Well, I've got three other channels. Two are monetized. One is fairly new. The monetized ones, my biggest one is that Micro Four 3 guy, which is all about Micro Four Thirds format cameras, Olympus and Lumix. That's got about 13,200 subscribers on it, and this is the end of August 2025 when I'm saying this. My second one with about 3,600 is my Path to Paphos channel, because as you'll see in the background and hear by the birds chirping in the background as well, I live in the beautiful town of Paphos in Cyprus in the Mediterranean, and have been living here since April 2025, so still fairly new. The third channel is Business Boom Club, where I'm using my business management skills and my business informant skills to try and bring courses to people. So they're fairly sort of steady channels, all niche channels. But I wanted another outlet. I wanted somewhere I could have chats with people like you. Now I know as I'm putting this up first, there'll probably be nobody watching this at first, but if you do watch it, thank you very much. And if you do watch it, leave a comment below. The comments, I think, are wonderful. I enjoy seeing comments. I don't like seeing trolls, so if you're going to troll me, don't bother. But I do like reading decent comments where I can reply back. And I always do try and reply if I can. But this is basically my little personal mouthpiece. Because on my other channels, I don't do politics on them. I don't do anything in the least bit controversial. I don't want to upset any of my subscribers and viewers because they are so precious to me on them. But at the same time, because I don't talk politics and because I don't say anything controversial, I can't really express myself. I can express myself on the subject I'm talking about, either the photography or the business or the moving to Cyprus bit. But I can't really say what's inside. I can't really say what's on my mind. I can't really express myself too well. Now, I did think about doing this channel as a niche channel in itself. This particular channel has been around a long time, and it's had a few different subscribers. So there are some subscribers on here, but not for this. And if you are one of my regular subscribers on here and you think, what on earth are you going on about? I'm unsubscribing, then please consider again. You might enjoy it. But thank you for being a subscriber from previous. But this channel was meant to be all about music. I'm a professional musician. I have been 30 odd years, singer, guitarist, keyboard player, and I'm living as a professional entertainer over in Cyprus here. The problem is that you can't put a lot of my music up because YouTube's copyright algorithms immediately hammer you for it. There is some music up, but basically on here I was going to do music. And I will be doing some things, some hints and tips about the music I do. But I've decided instead of doing this as a niche, I'm just going to do it as a free-for-all. So there will be something to do with music. There'll probably be something to do with photography. Certainly something to do with living in Cyprus. But about all sorts. What's going on back home in the UK? I mean, I'm seeing some amazing things going on over there. And that's part of the reason why I've came across here. Now, my aim on this channel is to start putting out a video every couple of days if I can. I'd love to do one every day, but I don't think I have the stamina for that. But I'd like to do one every 2 or 3 days on this channel. And as I say, there may be structured videos and maybe saying about some of my music and some of the equipment I use for my music. There may be just a nice chat like this. There may be nothing to do with music at all. There could be to do with my politics. There could be to do with anything. The weather, sunshine. The fact that last night there was a fairly major road crash I was almost in. Luckily I escaped out that one. Loads of different things. So this is very much about me, Brian James, the Reverend Brian James. I'm going to keep this channel name there. And about my views, my wants, my desires, my hopes, my dreams, what irks me, what annoys me, what upsets me, why I have a runny nose. I haven't got a clue why I've got a runny nose. I'm living in paradise here. I'm living in It was 36 degrees earlier on. It's cooled down from last week down to 36 degrees. And I have a runny nose all the time. I think it's possibly the plants, but you get the drift. So yeah, I'll be doing all sorts. I'll be referring you to my other videos every so often when I put something interesting up, which you're more than welcome to do. But one thing I really would like you to do, and that's what they all ask for on this, and there's a reason we ask for it, and I'll explain that now, but if you get the chance, please subscribe to the channel. There's a little subscribe button below, and whether you like the channel or not, please give me a big thumbs up. There's a thumbs up button as well. Why do I ask for that? Why does everybody ask for that? Well, it's a new channel. It's not monetized. I don't get any income from this at all. But what happens is, if you are a new channel, it takes a while for YouTube to let other people see it, and for those other people to take an interest in it and to decide they're going to watch your videos. So if they see that people are subscribing, the subscription numbers go up. If they see that you get lots of likes, or even dislikes, but preferably likes, then what they do is they put my video on more and more people's timelines so that they might watch it because they think there's an interest. Because of course YouTube is very much a commercial platform, so if people are watching my videos, then advertisers will put their adverts around my videos. I don't get any of that money yet until I'm monetized. And if you keep watching, I'll tell you what you need for monetization in a minute. But it means that YouTube makes some money out of it, so YouTube are keen to promote it to more and more people. So please give me that thumbs up, give me that subscribe. As I say, this channel is making no money whatsoever. So if you would like to give a little bit of donation, I mean, just for the fact that I've got 600 quid's worth of camera there, I'm giving up my time to do this. I'm trying to fit it in amongst my busy day. So if you do fancy giving me a little bit of support, you'll find that there's a QR code occasionally pops up in the corner, and that takes you to my Buy Me a Coffee page, where you can buy me a coffee or a pint, and that comes to me to get a bit of support the channel. And if you want to do that, I really appreciate it. There is a link in the description below, but since most people watch these things on TVs and iPads and things now, they don't see the link very easy. So hit the QR code is probably best. Just take a photograph of, go into photo mode on your phone, point it at the thing, or if you have a QR setting on it, press that, and you'll see there's a link comes up. So, monetization, because, well, why is it not monetized? I've got 2 other monetized channels. Why is my third one and this one not monetized? Very simple. To get a channel monetized, and it's down to individual channels, not owners, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers. So you can see why there's a call, please subscribe, because without that 1,000 subscribers, you don't get monetized. Also, you've got to have 4,000 watch hours in a 12-month period, and that's a rolling 12 months. So if you drop down below that 4,000 watch hours in the future, then you'd stop being monetized. But if you think about it, if a video lasts 6 minutes, and people watch it all the way through, and most people don't watch it all the way through, then that'd be a maximum of 10 videos an hour. So it would mean that to get 1 watch hour against a video, against a 6-minute video where everybody watches it all the way to the end, that means you've got to have 10 people view it. So to get that 1,000 watch hours, you can see you can have a whole load of viewers. So that's why it's not monetized and won't be for some considerable time. But if you can help me with it, I really would appreciate it. Now the other thing is, let me know in the comments below as to what you would like me to do on this channel. As I say, it's very much a free-for-all. There's a lot of stuff I won't do, so, I'm not taking my clothes off. It's a horrible sight. As I say, I can't really do any singing on here because YouTube will stop it. But yes, let me know what you want on the channel. Thanks very much for watching this one. There will be more videos coming, as I say, once every couple of days, I hope there'll be. But thank you very much. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and thank you for giving the consideration to maybe sign up to watching more videos in the future. I think my next ones are probably going to be more music based, so if you keep watching, I'm going to be telling you some of the technical side of what I do on stage as a solo singer and an artist over here in Cyprus, and there'll be lots of hints and tips on that one. But there's a bit of all sorts. I'll even take you around Cyprus. I'll give you a drive around some of the parts in Cyprus. I'll stick a camera on the car. Loads of things in the future to watch. Till then, this is the Reverend Brian James saying bye-bye, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.